That's alright.
That's fine, Stephen. Thank you. And thanks again for doing this with us.
It's alright.
Okay, Stephen, my first question is about your first fiancée, Claire.
Yeah.
If you could just tell me a little bit about her and how your relationship began and how it progressed.
Well, I met Claire in college, and we weren't on the same course, but I went to a party, and that's where I met her. And we started spending more time together, and then after college, we moved in together, and everything was going all right. And then we got engaged, and it was around that time that the voices started to come.
Was this something you sought help?
No. My father had always said that you should help yourself and not... Is that alright?
I think that'll be fine.
Okay, sorry. Father said that you should always look after yourself. You don't need anyone else to give you strength. So, no, I just coped with the voices to begin with.
And how did that affect your...
Wasn't good.
Okay, Stephen, if you could just tell me a little bit about Stacey. I believe she was your second fiancée.
Yeah. Well, after Claire, I kind of locked myself away in my room and shut myself off from the world, because I didn't want to go through that again with Claire. But after a while I started going on internet dating and met a girl called Stacey, who was, she was lovely. She like proper understood my problems, and we got on really well. But then she moved in and I proposed, and then around that time the voices came back, but it wasn't numerous voices this time, it was just one, and he was called Joe. And I started to kind of feel his presence in the room, almost.
Okay, Stephen, if you could just tell me a little bit more about Joe. Did he take a physical appearance? Were there any defining features?
No. Well, he just looked like a normal person. But he's got this kind of white fluff around his eye that looks a bit like cotton. But apart from that, no, he's normal.
And how did Joe's presence affect yours and Stacey's relationship?
No, massively. On the night that she left, we'd been watching TV, and she just said, "Who's Joe?" And I said, "What do you mean?" And she said, "You've just been speaking to someone called Joe." And I looked over, and Joe was sat right next to her, and I'd been speaking to him. And she freaked out, and she left, and I never saw her again. And Joe said some horrible things about her, stuff that I should do to her and things like that.
Can you tell me?
No, I'm not going to tell you that.
So when did Joe leave?
No, he never left. Why would he leave? He's here right now.
Okay, Stephen, I think we've got all we need.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
I'm just going to pop out and make a phone call.
Okay. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd have been married a long time ago.